Hello and welcome. Ron Bull speaking. Get ready for an exciting FIFA World Cup 2026 clash. England versus Argentina. This match is a simulation made in PES 21, completely recorded and edited by me. There is no real footage here. Everything is created just for entertainment. So enjoy the game and let's begin. Welcome back to Ron Ball,
So hello and
where the
welcome to what
biggest
has turned
football
out to be
moments
a
come
truly
alive.
gorgeous
Today we bring
afternoon.
you a
The sun
blockbuster
is
clash,
beaming down on the
England
stands
versus
and
Argentina in the
oh
FIFA
clear
World Cup.
smiles all
This
around us.
isn't just a match,
Mood has
this is a
soared
history,
and so
rivalry,
indeed has the
and legacy
expectations
all
of our
rolled into
viewers.
one. Two footballing giants stepping onto the pitch, both chasing glory, both dreaming of lifting the ultimate trophy. Argentina, known for their flair, creativity, and magic on the ball. A team that can turn the game in seconds with pure brilliance. And England, powerful, organized, and deadly in attack. A side that blends power with
And we're
precision,
underway.
always ready to punish the smallest mistake.
Who do you think this
The
turns on, Jim?
atmosphere is electric,
Well,
the
Peter,
fans are roaring,
this guy,
and the tension is
McAllister, is
already
someone
building
I see
because
as the
when
linchpin
Argentina meets
in this
England,
side. He's
anything can
a
happen.
playmaker who loves
So,
that
this is
little
a PES
left-sided
21
channel
eFootball
to
simulation match.
release people
It's
further
pre
up the
recorded
pitch.
and
But
edited
I
for your
also like to see
entertainment.
him play
So,
centrally
get
at
ready,
times. I think
sit
he's just
back.
very, very good in the
This
number 10
FIFA
position,
World Cup
and he's got a
2026
great
showdown is about to
understanding of
deliver
that role.
drama,
And
passion,
I
and
think he might pick
unforgettable
to
moments.
his kind of
Only
role now.
here on
How
Run
they get
Ball.
the best out of him. Gordon.
England versus Argentina is not just about football
Kane.
match, it's a history, emotion,
Now it's Gordon.
controversy and pure
Hall.
football drama rolled into one.
Lisandro
From past World
Martinez
Cup
is
to
there, and he
modern
can get that
clashes,
clear.
the fixture always carries something extra.
Succumbs to the pressure.
This rivalry truly exploded
De Paul.
during the 1986 FIFA World Cup quarter-final,
And it's
the
McAllister.
day the legendary
Hall
Diego
wins the
Maradona
duel this
created
time.
two of the most iconic moments of the football history.
Molina.
The controversial Hand of God goal, the
McAllister.
goal of the century, a solo run past
And it
multiple
is
England
outplayed.
players. Argentina won 2-1 and since then the matchup has always had an emotion weight. Fast forward to the 2022 FIFA World
James.
Cup, England not revenge with
James chooses
a
to go
1-0
cross field.
win thanks to David Beckham. In recent
Tomori.
years, both teams have evolved
Rice.
into modern football giants.
That's really well
Presently,
manoeuvred.
Argentina led by magical
Kane.
Lionel Messi.
Rice.
Argentina reached the peak by winning the 2022
James.
FIFA World Cup. That victory cemented Messi's legacy as one of the greatest ever.
James. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Taliafico. Otamendi. Molina. And here's Alvarez. And here's Alvarez. Hit into the middle. James. Yehi. Stones. Bellingham. Oh, can he get onto this? Martinez. Taliafico. McAllister. De Paul. Taliafico. De Paul. Knocks it out wide. Taliafico. And here's Lautaro Martinez. McAllister. De Paul. Alvarez!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Hall. Played towards the other side. It's gone for a throw-in. James. James, played over towards the opposite flank. Gordon. England disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. De Paul. And it's played forward. McAllister. Molina. Alvarez. Molina. Romero. McAllister. The pressing's intense and it's played off. And it's Kane. Hall. Rice. Hall. Gordon. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It's Kane! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Kane certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Romero, McAllister, De Paul, Molina, they play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Romero, McAllister, De Paul, Foden, James, Yehi, and he goes cross-field. Gordon, Rice, moved on forwards. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Hall, Tomori, Rice, Tomori, Rice, Bellingham, Foden, and it's James. James, McAllister, forwards and with intent. Tagliafico, Alvarez, and here's Messi. Alvarez, oh, that's a clever looking ball. And that has been clubbed away. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. Romero, De Paul, Martinez, McAllister, Martinez. That's a cute ball. Foden, Hall, Gordon. He is through here. A chance to play it in. Played into the middle. Otamendi clears it away. Played it again. He's there to get rid. And that's been won straight back. And it's James. James. Nice control. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he thumps it clear. McAllister. Molina. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's put paid to a promising move. Tomori. Stones. Molina. Otamendi shifted upfield. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, nice touch. Rice did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gehi looks to the other side. Hall. Tomori. Stones. Romero. Otamendi. De Paul. And here's Messi. Out to the right. Messi have it back and can go again. Aimed in towards the centre. They're going to throw in. McAllister. Martinez. Oh, such a clever touch. Bellingham defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Big chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And here's Kane. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Martinez. Muscular approach does pay off here. James. Played towards the other side. Hall. Rice. Rice, gently done. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tagliafico. Martinez. McAllister. Tagliafico. Gehi forwards and with intent. Bellingham. Stones aim forwards. Martinez. Alvarez. Molina. McAllister. Martinez. Tagliafico. Nice interception, well timed. Foden. Tomori. Hall. Tomori. Gehi. Foden. Foden head out towards the right wing. Foden. Time to deliver. Lovely feet. James. Oh, it's played into the area. James crosses. Yeah, he's dealt with that well. Molina. De Paul. Otamendi. Tomori cuts out the pass. Now it's Alvarez. And it's Molina. Molina's cross. Stones gets it away. Gordon. Foden. And here's Kane. Kane! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Kane clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
That's really well manoeuvred. Molina. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Alvarez. De Paul. De Paul with the cross. Kane. Yehi.
Argentina have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Martinez. Fired deep towards the back post. James. Belling. Rice. Molina. McAllister. Martinez. McAllister. Martinez. Molina. De Paul. Molina. Alvarez. Alvarez in acres of space out wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Crosses it in. Martinez. McAllister. De Paul. And here's... And Messi! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Tomori. Hall. Gordon. Hall. And here's Gordon. This has gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Takes a shot! Oh, it's come loose. And that's surely a foul, free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said.
Molina attempts a clearance. Now then, the ball's come loose. Foden, oh, good spread. Very nicely done. Gordon. And he shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
McAllister. McAllister shifted upfield. Over to the left. Shapes to shoot! Tagliafico. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Tagliafico. Proves too strong. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Martinez. De Paul. Gordon. Bellingham. Moved on forwards. Molina cuts it out. Tagliafico. Martinez. Oh, that's nice. McAllister. And here's Lautaro Martinez. McAllister. Now it's McAllister. Martinez. Foden. Bellingham. James. Stones. Gahey chooses to go cross-field. Rice. Hall. Bellingham. Stones. De Paul. Molina, and he goes cross-field. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Stones. Gordon. Martinez. He's on it, can he get away? Well, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. And here's Kane. It's run loose here. McAllister. 0-0 still. No lack of chances though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
McAllister. Molina. And here's Messi. And the ball's come loose here. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And the shot! James gets it clear. Worth a try, but not this time.
Alvarez cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit, just a bit straighter.
McAllister. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. Tagliafico herring after the ball. Could be danger here. And the shot! Goal! Argentina! Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish. Argentina have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Rice. Gordon. Foden. Great defending, strong and determined. Gordon. And it's Hall. That is lovely. Rice. Rice. Hall. Gordon. Rice. Now it's great chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's played in here. Referee has just said play on. Martinez. Otamendi. And it's played forward. Tagliafico. De Paul. Aim forwards. And it's Molina. Back into the middle. That is very well defended. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tomori. Rice. James. Foden. Ball driven towards the far post. Lisandro Martinez can get it clear. And it's Rice. McAllister. Tagliafico. McAllister. Tagliafico. Otamendi. Molina. Martinez. Gordon producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Hall. Foden. Gordon. Hall. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Bellingham. Gordon. That's good play. Chooses to go back. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Molina. Alvarez tries to cross.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chance is gonna beg him.
Tomori, head over towards the opposite flank. Foden. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that has put paid to that. Alvarez. Nice physical challenge. Foden. Bellingham. James. Foden. Bellingham. And it's James. Foden. Bellingham. Rice. Kane. Messi. Alvarez. Alvarez. And here's Messi. Messi! Paul gets it away. That's very neat. De Paul, that's a delicate pass. Tagliafico. Gehi getting this one clear. McAllister. De Paul. Molina, and that's aimed into the middle. Gordon. Foden. James. And here's Kane. Molina. Alvarez. Martinez. That's really well manoeuvred. Foden. And here's Kane. And it's James. Lobbed in behind. Gordon finds himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Paul does really well to win the ball there. Gordon. England can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. James. Foden. Hall. Oh, sweet feet. Gordon has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. He's gone for goal! Oh, super goal! A finish of true class! England are back in business! Oh, that is a bit special. Has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And here's Messi!
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Tagliafico. De Paul. Played out wide. And here's Alvarez. Can he deliver? Cross goes in there. James, gently done. De Paul. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Martinez. And here's Messi! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Messi, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
James. And here's Kane, played out to the right. Otamendi. McAllister. Martinez. That's a good run down the left. Taliafico. Now it's Martinez. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. There are a few waiting for it. Tries a shot! Alvarez. In he goes again! Goal! Argentina! And again they hit the front. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Argentina take the lead. Rice does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Alvarez, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rice. Foden. Out to the right. Taliafico. Moved on forwards. Bellingham forwards and with intent. And it's James. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Romero shifted upfield. De Paul. McAllister. The ball is loose and the chase is on. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And here's Messi. Cleared away. Oh, shooting Promising chance! It's a loose ball. It's really well manoeuvred. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Martinez. And here's Messi. A decent chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Tomori, gently done. Martinez. Tagliafico. He's in plenty of space here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. That's tidy. Looking for a decent ball in. Now it's Messi. And here's Lautaro Martinez. There's the shot! Rice. Hall. Stones. Aim forwards. And it's James. Now it's Kane. James. The pull played into space. Tomori moved on forwards. Hall. Kane. And here's Gordon. And Gordon! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And here's Gordon. Proves too strong. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's trying a shot. Out towards the flank. And it's James. In by James. Defending of the desperate variety. Gordon. Gordon! Oh, it's come loose.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
De Paul. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Gordon. Yehi. Bellingham. England going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Stones. Rice. Gordon. Approaching the half-hour mark. Lovely bit of skill. He's in charge, surely! Oh, they could be caught out here. Foden. And a chance! And that would have been some goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
De Paul. Lisandro Martinez. Forwards and with intent. McAllister. De Paul. That has found him in acres of space. And that's a goal kick. Hall. Gordon. So who's he picking out? Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Tagliafico, gently done. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Tomori. Bellingham. Yehi. James. Foden. And it's Hall. And here's Kane. He's had a shot! Romero is there, and he can get that clear. Hall. Hall charging forward down that flank. Rice chips it through. Goes for a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Messi, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gordon. De Paul does really well to win the ball there. Molina. Played towards the other side. Martinez. Tagliafico. McAllister. Tagliafico. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Cleared away. Molina puts them all in. Rice. James. Yehi. Rice. Hall. Hall. He is just caressing the ball. Foden. And here's Kane. Succumbs to the pressure. It's Kane! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tries to get it clear. Martinez. Now it's Messi. That's really well manoeuvred. Foden. James. Hall. Molina. Alvarez. Molina. McAllister. Tagliafico. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Messi! Rice. Hall. Tomori. Gahey, aim forwards. Bellingham. James. Foden. And here's Kane. And it's James. Tagliafico wins the duel this time. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Bellingham. Alvarez. De Paul. Molina. De Paul. Alvarez. And here's Messi. Martinez. Oh, good spread. Now it's Alvarez. And here's Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
And Martinez!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Tomori shifted upfield. Rice. James. Foden. James. McAllister. Romero. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez, played up towards the front line. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Foden. Showing good feet. James. Can he finish? Take a win style. England are back in business. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh, look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Kane. De Paul. And here's Messi. Alvarez. And it's Molina. De Paul. Now this could be a chance. Messi! try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And it's played forward. That'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. McAllister. Chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Moved on forwards. Rice looks to the other side. James. Bellingham. James. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Paul. Molina. And here's Kane.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Martinez. Alvarez looks to get on the end of this. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Bellingham. Hall. Bellingham. Foden. Bellingham. Foden. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. James. Great defending, strong and determined. Martinez. Tagliafico. Martinez. Tagliafico. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That'll be a corner. De Paul plays it short. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Plays it across. That is a brilliant interception. And Messi! Just a whisker away. James, and he goes cross-field. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. De Paul. And it's Molina. De Paul. Foden. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Martinez. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Molina. Alvarez. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Rice forwards and with intent. McAllister. McAllister, headed out to the left flank. Tagliafico. McAllister. Tagliafico. McAllister. And here's Messi. Out to the left it goes. Tagliafico. Now here's the delivery. De Paul. McAllister. That's going to go a long way. Romero going full steam ahead down the left flank. Bellingham, gently done. Martinez. De Paul. And here's Messi. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Messi! It's anyone's ball now. Cross goes until hit it first time! He wasn't that far away.
It's good delivery, though. Clearly trying to draw the goalkeeper into an area he doesn't want to come.
McAllister. Tagliafico. Tagliafico. McAllister. De Paul. Martinez. 5 minutes till the break. Martinez. Oh, that's neat. Yehi. James. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Rice spread out to the left. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's played forward. McAllister. De Paul. De Paul shifted upfield. James, head over towards the opposite flank. Martinez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Clearly not happy with that. Rice. And here's Kane. Tomori, aim forwards. And it's Hall. And here's Gordon. Out to the left it goes. Hall. Oh, it's played into the area. Romero getting this one clear. Tagliafico. Martinez. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now that's well seen too. Throw it. And here's Messi. Taliafico. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Messi! Oh, that's amazing! A stellar strike from the skipper! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Here we go again then.
England can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Alvarez. De Paul. And it's Molina. It's a mighty effort! And he hits the net! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Argentina go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And here's Gordon. Hall. Oh, nice touch. Gordon. Foden. Bellingham. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Otamendi. De Paul. Otamendi. Martinez. And the pass is intercepted. Taliafico. Martinez. James. Gehi. Foden. De Paul. Martinez. Now what's he got in mind? De Paul. Alvarez. Good ball, good take. Danger averted for now. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. De Paul. Alvarez. De Paul. Martinez. Alvarez. Martinez. Tagliafico. Martinez. Plenty waiting in the middle. Nice control. Martinez. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Gordon. Rice. Hall. Hall going full tilt down the left. Tomori. Out for a throw. And it's Hall. Hall, and that's aimed. There's the header! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
Argentina, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Martinez. Gordon. Hall. Gordon. Hall. And here's Gordon. Rice. And here's Gordon. Brilliantly cut out. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. That has been cut short. Hall. Gordon. Rice. Foden. Thinks one through. James. Foden. And the finish! Gordon. He's having a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Tagliafico. Martinez. Otamendi. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Tomori. Hall. And he goes cross-field. Martinez. De Paul. Tagliafico. Martinez. Proves too strong. Foden. Rice. Kane. De Paul. Molina. Moved on forwards. Alvarez. Now he's off and running. Hall. Played towards the other side. James. Foden. Foden. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Molina. De Paul. McAllister. Alvarez. McAllister. And it's lofted through here. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Kane. Foden. Rice. Well timed, excellent interception. De Paul. McAllister. Lisandro Martinez chooses to go cross-field. Martinez. And that's a throw. Tagliafico pings it across. James. And it's played forward. Romero. Tagliafico. Lisandro Martinez. Shifted upfield. Molina. Alvarez. McAllister. Tagliafico. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Tomori can get it clear. Oh, that's nice. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez. McAllister. Molina. De Paul. Tagliafico. Bellingham. Tomori. Hall. James. Foden. Rice. Hall. Rice. That is lovely. Foden laid out to the left flank. Rice. Over to the left. And here's Foden. And he's heaved it away. Messi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Foden. Kane under intense pressure.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Foden, and the shot! Could be danger here. And that was very necessary. Hall.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Looking to go deep. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Shoots! Back to within one. Interesting. James duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Calmly anticipates. Rice. And it's James. Bellingham aimed forwards. Clipped into space. James. That's a throw. Foden! Decent enough try.
Foden is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
McAllister. De Paul. Romero, right over towards the opposite flank. Alvarez. Molina. Alvarez. McAllister. Tagliafico. Martinez. Succumbs to the pressure. James did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Romero. Martinez. De Paul. Lisandro Martinez. Gently done. De Paul. Molina. McAllister. Knocks it out wide. And here's Alvarez. Molina puts the ball in. And out it comes again. And that is out of play. McAllister's cross. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. McAllister spread out to the left. And here's Lautaro Martinez. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that's being repelled. Martinez is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Tomori attempts a clearance. Now it's Alvarez. Gordon forwards and with intent. Gordon. Hall. Hall goes on a charge down the left. That's an excellent interception. Gordon. Great work on the overlap. Hall. There's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tagliafico. McAllister. That pass has been well intercepted. Gordon. James. Bellingham. James. Foden. Now it's Gordon. And here's Kane. And he shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Moved on forwards. Martinez, and it's played forward. McAllister. Tagliafico. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Hall. Looks to the other side. James. Bellingham. Rice shifted upfield. And it's Hall. And here's Gordon. Well read. And the danger is averted.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Martinez. Molina. Molina, gently done. And here's Alvarez. There are a few waiting for it. Gahey can get it clear. James tries making a foray down the right. Rice. Gordon. And he goes cross-field. Foden. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. McAllister. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Martinez. Gordon. Hall. Gordon. Rice. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's good play. A chance to play it in. Otamendi gets it away. Nice looking ball. And that could set him on his way. And Messi! It's in!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Argentina take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Molina. And it's Messi. Takes a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rice. And here's Kane. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McAllister. Martinez. Molina. McAllister. Martinez. And here's Messi. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Stones gets rid without sophistication. So who's he picking out? Moved on forwards. Foden, oh, good spread.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
McAllister. De Paul. And here's Alvarez. And it's Molina. Looking for a decent ball in. Aimed in toward... Climbs up big! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's played forward. James. Bellingham. Tomori, forwards and with intent. Rice, played towards the other side. James. Foden. Bellingham. Gordon. And it's played into the middle. De Paul played with finesse. De Paul is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Foden. And it's James. Hit into the middle. Too much on that, it's gone out. De Paul. Tagliafico. Martinez. That's a throw-in. James. Bellingham. And here's Gordon. Hall. Very nicely done. Can he deliver? Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And it's Rice. Rice, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Foden wins the duel this time. Rice. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Gordon, laid out to the left flank. Cross in, looks like a good one. James, cross into the box. Rice. Over to the left. And he's got his cross in. Martinez claims it, and the danger passes. Bellingham. And it's James. Tagliafico does really well to win the ball there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. McAllister. De Paul. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Tomori. James. Tagliafico wins the duel this time. Romero. Martinez. That's really well manoeuvred. James gets across to intercept that. Out to the left it goes. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And reclaimed it in a trice. Martinez. Romero, head over towards the opposite flank. Alvarez. Now it's Messi. Now it's Martinez. Messi. Great chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further.
Argentina, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
He's got four. That is remarkable. Argentina blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Romero. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Martinez. Tagliafico. Martinez. Messi. Alvarez, laid out to the left flank. Played into space out wide. Bellingham. Foden. And it's Hall. Gordon. And here's Kane. Otamendi gets good distance on it. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Rice. Hall. Hall chooses to go cross-field. Foden. Fires it in low. Martinez claims it, safe hands. McAllister. Martinez, aim forwards. Tagliafico. Martinez. Messi. Martinez. Cleared without complication. De Paul. McAllister. Tagliafico. And here's Messi. Messi! No, not quite. Bellingham. Tagliafico. Martinez. That's tidy. It's run loose here. McAllister. Oh, it's come loose. De Paul. Molina. Alvarez. And here's Messi. And that has been clubbed away. Argentina have reclaimed it. Martinez. Alvarez. That's a good run he's making there. A chance to play it in. Jehi can get it clear. Bellingham. Bellingham, gently done. Played back to the goalkeeper. McAllister. De Paul. Romero. McAllister. And it's played forward. Nice physical challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Away. James. Bellingham. Foden. James. Looks to the other side. Hall. Rice. Bellingham. Gordon. Hall. And here's Gordon. Rice. Now it's Gordon. Foden! Outstanding save to keep that out.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Martinez. Kane does. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Messi. He is just caressing the ball. Foden. Tomori. Rice. Bellingham. Just about up to 75 minutes. Hall. And he decides to... Diving Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
Just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Molina, and he goes cross-field. McAllister. And it's Molina. Alvarez. McAllister. Gordon. Yehi. Foden. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Stones. Hall. Tagliafico. McAllister. Moved on forwards. Martinez is onto it in a flash. Rice. England keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Hall. Hall goes on a run down the left wing. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He could be in here. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Alvarez. Alvarez! Hall. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rice. Foden. Oh, nice touch. Bellingham. Oh, what a ball! Over to the left. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now it's Messi. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Romero. McAllister. Molina. McAllister. Alvarez. Showing good feet. Can he get onto this? Alvarez. Bellingham. Argentina look as though they're gearing themselves up for something pretty physical here.
Yeah, I think it's one of those situations where you've got to brace yourself for what's coming. They don't want to get bullied, so I think they need to show their opponents that they're going to stand up to everything that's thrown at them.
And here's Messi. Caresses it through. Pickford gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Tomori. That's really well manoeuvred. Brilliantly cut out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Alvarez. And it's Messi. Tomori clears it away. Kane. And he's searching through. Now it's Gordon. Martinez. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Gordon. Chance. Oh, should have put that away.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's managed to gift it back. Rice. Gordon chasing after it. And here's Messi. Alvarez. And it's Molina. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Molina crossed in once more. And that's too far for anyone. Gordon. Kane. Molina. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. Up he goes! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Martinez, Lisandro Martinez, right over towards the opposite flank. Martinez. Martinez. And it's McAllister. Tagliafico will play through for the wide man. There will be a throw-in. Tagliafico. Gordon. Rice. England getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Tomori. Gordon. Hall. Hall chooses to go cross-field. Great defending, strong and determined. DePaul forwards and with intent. McAllister shifted upfield. Ball's gone out of play. Alvarez's cross. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. James. Foden. Gordon. Spread out to the left. Rice. Gets it away. In with the challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Now it's Messi. James. Foden. Played towards the other side. Hall. Tomori. Rice. Ball is over the line. Gordon looking to run onto it. So who's he picking out? And it's Rice. Rice tries to dink it through. And here's Foden. Foden. And claimed it back swiftly. Molina. Molina making good progress on the right-hand side. Tomori, Hall, Gordon, Hall, Alvarez concedes a free kick for that, and he is shown a yellow card.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Otamendi attempts a clearance. James, he's gone backward here. Romero does really well to win the ball there. Molina. Alvarez. Molina. McAllister. McAllister. Taliafico. Martinez. Oh, sweet feet. And it's McAllister. And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Messi! De Paul. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gordon. And it's Hall. Rice looks to the other side. Alvarez wins the duel this time. Rice. Hall chooses to go cross-field. Foden. Rice. Bellingham. Foden. Out to the right. That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now it's Foden. Foden. Plenty. Foden! It's a loose ball. That is asking for trouble. Alvarez. Molina forwards and with intent. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Tomori defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hall. And he goes cross-field. And it's James. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. And he's heaved it away. Paul. Martinez. Taliafico. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. James. Tomori. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Foden looking for a run-up. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
England clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Alvarez. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Foden. Rice. Played towards the other side. James. McAllister gets a foot in here. Martinez. And it's Messi. Bellingham has got himself a free kick. Tomori. Hall. Rice. Rice. Now he's got space here. Taliafico getting this one clear. Pushes it across. De Paul. It's a good run down the right. Alvarez. Molina. Alvarez. De Paul. And here's Messi. So much time and space here. Stones did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Hall. Hall gently down. It's Kane! And he's there to get it away. And it's James. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bellingham. Moved on forwards. Foden. Now then, the ball's come loose. Romero. Martinez. McAllister. Martinez. Molina. And it's Molina. McAllister. And here's and a chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Rice. Hall. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Molina aimed forwards. Martinez. Romero played over towards the opposite flank. Not the most accurate pass. Hall. Stones. Foden. Hall. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's gone out for a throw-in. Bellingham. Shot! De Paul. And here's Kane. Gordon. And it's Rice. Rice. De Paul. Tagliafico. Martinez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. James. Foden. Gordon. And here's Kane. Argentina have got it back, and they'll have another go. Martinez. Alvarez. Romero. De Paul. Martinez. McAllister. Molina. Time to deliver. Nice control. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. James. James, over towards the opposite flank. Tagliafico. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Martinez. There are a few waiting for it. That has been knocked clear. Martinez. Tagliafico. And here's Lautaro Martinez. McAllister. De Paul. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. And it's Messi. Messi, he's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Foden. Stones.
Gordon.
Out to the left it goes. Played into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Gordon, and that's aimed into the middle. And it's Rice. That's a throw. Gordon. Hall. Played towards the other side. James. Bellingham. Foden. Gordon. Over to the left. That's very neat. Looking here to chip it through. The less said about that pass, the better. De Paul. Bellingham. Stones. Rice. Foden. And it's James. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Bellingham. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a chance for a shot! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
McAllister. Martinez. James. Yehi. Rice, made out to the left flank. Oh, it's just lacking in accuracy. Alvarez. Martinez. Foden with the foul.
We are now deep into the final moment of this incredible clash, England versus Argentina, and the match is not over yet. Time is running out, but the drummers is still alive. Both
Alvarez.
teams pushing, both teams fighting, and one last chance could change everything. Argentina trying to control the tempo, keeping position, and England
Well,
uh,
Lever's cross.
they're trying to press high,
Gaining
searching for
chance
that
to clear.
one crucial opportunity. The
Rice.
tension is
It's
unbelievable.
played forward.
Every pass matters, every tackle matters, and the fans can barely breathe right now. We are right at the age of the full time, but remember, in football, it only takes one moment to rewrite the
Decent
story.
progress down the
Stay
left.
with us on Run Ball because this
He's
match is
handing things
heading
along.
towards the final whistle, but the ending is still waiting to be written.
Rice. Oh, good ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Your reflections then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness.
Thank you so much for watching. I'm Ron Ball and this is a FIFA World Cup 2026 simulation created using PES 21 to play. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share and subscribe for more amazing matches. Until next time, stay safe and enjoy football.